Hey, I want to talk about something that's like that could be common knowledge to some and could be, newfound knowledge to others. Like Vietnamese people are not the root of the problems in Ngoc Rant. I guess you could say the developers that are Vietnamese are the problem in Ngoc Rant, but it's not Vietnamese people as a whole. Um, I had a long talk with a gentleman yesterday about like scamming and why it's a bad thing to scam. Um, and looks like I got through to him, but just the notion that if I get scammed, then I have the right to scam, and that all Vietnamese people scam us, therefore we can scam them, is not a take that I can like take lightly. I've heard this before though. And I thought it was just a one-off thing. Like, okay, he just came to that conclusion because he's just been scammed by so many Vietnamese people before, and like 90% of them have the last name Nguyen. So okay, yeah, maybe I can see that like stretch where he got from point A to point B. But there's a lot of people that just come ingrained into the game thinking that Vietnamese people are just the end all be all, the fucking Leviathan of this world, and it's our job to scam them. I and I agree. No, I'm joking. uh, Obviously, I don't need to be your parents and say that scamming is bad, no matter who you are. Um, I would like to say that there are circumstances where, let's say, if your friend gets scammed, and like the scammer is obviously not going to be dealing with your friend anymore, and you decide to be like, okay, we can team up and like fuck this guy up. As long as it's the intention of getting your friend his shit back or getting your shit back, then I say that is fair game. Like, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you how to get revenge. Like, revenge is a road that I don't really partake, but I don't really hate it when other people take that route because I'm not the same as everyone else. I can't really tell you to cope in your own way. The only thing I can tell you is that you there are three things that you can control, right? The morals that you hold, the beliefs of other people, the beliefs and opinions that you have of other people, and then the actions that you can take every day. So let's say the key moral I have is I don't like scammers, right? Um, and then let's say a scammer that scammed me before, I have the opportunity to scam him. Would I take it? This is where the morals lie because I have a opportunity to go back on my morals by scamming him just to get my items back. And it's always a tough case. Like I said, I'm not going to be the one to tell you what's right or wrong. I'm not going to be your mother. I'm not going to be your father. I'm going to say there's a wrong road, there's the high road, there's the right road. The only thing that I want to be clear is that it's just not okay to think that a whole ethnicity is like demon spawn. I think that's the one thing that I can tell you and be confident in saying that. Whatever. Oh my god, this guy is fucking. You see that guy? He's just chilling right there. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna get you out. Oh, I helped him. He even said so. With that being said, yeah, I guess that's it. Like, Vietnamese people aren't bad. If you scam, that doesn't necessarily give you the right to scam someone else. Um, I think if you do scam, let's say you do scam to get someone else's shit back or your shit back, you have to keep in mind that you can't bring somebody else into the fucking scamming pool. I think that's the wrong thing to do. Daily reminder to get your free charm. Hey, attract. You just can't. Bringing other people into your scamming affairs is probably the worst thing that you could do, especially if they're innocent in all of this. There's no point, there's no reason to bring someone that did nothing to you into your game of you getting scammed. I think that's the worst thing to do as it pertains to this game. Oh, screw you. While we're at this point, I want to just show you a glitch. Like, look at how dumb this is. Alright, I'm not going to say anything. Okay, see, that was normal. That is what you expect. So let's go to Kami's tower. Bro, how the fuck do I get teleported all the way fucking there? That shit makes no fucking sense at all. Also, Goku's power pole. Does he never get that back, bro? Like, he can fly now. I want to see that power pole back in DBO. And got in Dragon Ball Super, bro. Like, why doesn't Goten not have the fucking power pole? I think that'd be dope as fuck. I guess let's end the video on fighting Whis. So you can actually extend power for Disciple now. I think the limit, I'll have to make a follow-up video on that. Hey, congrats, Apoboro. But I think the maximum is either 600k or 550k. And the price, dude, they made, oh my god. They made the power limit extension super trash. It costs 200 gems now. It costs 200 gems now. And you only get like 500 more attack than before. It's a sad world of DBO. Let's see. Where we go? The Whis is like marginalized DC. Look at that, level 3. I think the highest, bro, I hate when this glitches though. Not everyone can be a winner. Well, let me show you this. So look at top 100. So this guy, a level 85. I can only imagine how high that is. I'll start recording once it gets to the higher part, so I'm gonna pause for now. But it looks like the average is about 40. Alright, I'm also watching Down the Rabbit Hole, so it was really good to watch that while doing this. I think I'm at level, let's see. I'm on level 26. Also, every time I see that gear, bro, I'm always thinking like, I predicted that shit. I predicted that shit. No one else can speak the words on your lips. No one else can speak it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on. Okay, so now it's finally starting to get difficult. Okay. And it looks like the more levels you go, the more you miss. Because I'm seeing a lot of misses. And obviously, he starts to hit harder and his HP increases. Those are the biggest differences. And I don't think it's the case that a lot of people drop off because it gets harder at level 40. I think it's because, they beat the person previous on the leaderboard, so then they just stop right after. And the only person that went so high, they went for extra credit there, honestly. But I want to see if there really is some attack power that you give. I'll do an actual test one of these days. Wow. Sorry. Uh. I mean, you don't see like the big pause, but well. Anyways, this level 40. This is what I need to tie to third place. And then I'll just continue rolling. So he's at 20 million HP. and he's hitting pretty hard too. I'm even wearing some convert gear. I'm wearing 15%, and that's proving to be something that even my account can't handle. You can see I'm missing a little bit more, so like I did like 3 misses in a row. The one thing that I don't see is that, oh, let me do this. The one thing I don't see is that he doesn't have like any armor. So if you ever do like the 23rd martial arts tournament, you'll see that like there's two damage values. One is the actual damage that you output. uh, Actually, yeah, one is the actual damage that you output, and one is the damage received because they have so much armor. This isn't the case here. You just deal however much damage that you possibly can, and I like that. Let's see. So this is to get to the top of the leaderboard. Let's check our attack. So I have 22.1. I believe if you're at the top 3, then you get rewards. So 2.1, no, 210,000 attack. Let's see if it increases once um, I guess beat him. All right. So nothing happens. So then top 100. Oh, I guess it has to update. Let me relog. Okay, so I just logged in. Top 100. Alright, so I am top. Uh, and my attack actually went down, but this is a trick. This is a cheap trick. Okay, my attack is the exact same. And I don't really have time. I need to work out, so I'm gonna keep this like that. If you know how this works and you want to let me know how you did it, because I think it's every week. I think it's like if you, let's say, by Monday, you get to a certain level, you get on the leaderboard, then you get like attack power increase. I'm not sure. I'll have to research this, and then I'll report my findings with you. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Goodbye.